Achha. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Mark. Today we're going to be analyzing the SRH squad, the runners-up of last year's IPL. They are back with another amazing squad. मतलब हम देख रहे हैं bowling, batting. They have got all the boxes covered. Let's start with the two openers that they've got, Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head. What a pair!
What a
Matlab,
pair.
Travis Head, I remember watching him in 2018. He was struggling against Bumrah. He was struggling. मतलब इतना अच्छा नहीं खेल रहा था वो. मतलब
सही
you
बात
would
है.
never think कि वो player आज का मतलब one of the best players, I would say best player across formats है.
Yeah,
Because
Australia के the best batsman across formats for without any doubt. मतलब you
मतलब
never imagined that.
you just think how मतलब इतनी आसानी से ही स्कोरिंग रन्स यू जस्ट फील कि क्या भाई बॉलर्स इतने बुरे हैं क्या कि इतना
भाई
अच्छा
मतलब ऐसे होते हैं, मैंने देखा है, there are batsmen who play well and there
हम्म,
are batsmen who capitalize on their strengths. I don't think there is any batsman in world cricket who capitalizes on his strengths better than Travis Head. मतलब उसको अगर आप उसके जोन में बॉल दे दोगे तो वो 10 में से 10 बार उसे बाउंड्री तक पहुंचा देगा. वो
वो
ऐसा
जो
बैट्समैन
ऑफ साइड पे स्लैश करता है बॉल को मतलब
है.
अमेजिंग
उसको if you give width to Travis Head, bhai, that ball is going to go to the boundary 20 out of 20 times.
करेक्ट देन दे
तो
हैव
मतलब
अभिषेक शर्मा एज वेल हु मतलब क्या
lit
वो
up
भी
the
क्या प्लेयर है
IPL. भाई
क्या
वही तो.
प्लेयर मेरे को तो इतनी खुशी हो रही थी चलो ऑस्ट्रेलिया के पास ट्रेविस हेड है कम से कम हमारे पास अभिषेक शर्मा तो है
सही बात
क्या
है.
खेल रहा था भाई वो मतलब didn't look like he was so young. He was looking like a seasoned player, 26, 27. But
Absolutely.
and I'm sure he'll only get better as the years pass. Let's
सही
cover
बात
more
है.
of the batting lineup then. One down पे कौन आएगा? They have
ईशान
Ishan
किशन भाई, what a buy. मतलब
Kishan.
ईशान किशन, Mumbai Indians to SRH. Mumbai went hard for him, but SRH picking up Ishan Kishan, they have like practically replaced Aiden Markram or Rahul Tripathi with Ishan Kishan. मतलब that is such big of an upgrade. तो मतलब their batting lineup has practically gotten better from last season, and you know what SRH was doing last season. भाई वो
Crazy.
280 रन मार रहे थे 20 ओवर में, 270 280 रन मार रहे थे 20 ओवर में. तो फिर कंसिडरिंग दैट इस साल 300 मारेंगे. तो भाई
Correct.
मतलब एंड नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी जो लास्ट ईयर था उससे तो भाई बहुत बेटर प्लेयर हो गया है वो. तो कंसिडरिंग दैट द टॉप 5 इज Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, Ishan Kishan, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Heinrich Klaasen. I think this is the best top 5 in the whole IPL 2025 without
I
any doubt.
agree. I agree.
So,
मतलब only top five मतलब आरआर का भी बहुत अच्छा टॉप फाइव है बट उनकी टीम इतनी अच्छी नहीं है
हाँ,
right they don't have that complete total package but these guys tick all the boxes they have Cummins, Shami and Harshal Patel in the bowling department I
वही
mean
तो भाई.
Cummins
Shami and Cummins like cover up the power play.
mm,
Cummins also to some extent has gotten extremely better in the death bowling. And
yeah
Harshal Patel is that guy कि अगर वो 40 रन भी खाएगा ना 3 ओवर में तो उसकी 2 से 3 विकेटें तो गारंटीड है भाई. वो ऐसी बॉलिंग
correct.
कराता है. मतलब he won the purple cap last year and even in 2021 with RCB he won the purple cap. So Harshal Patel now has 2 purple caps in IPL. So
He
मतलब
gets
he is
20
the
wickets तो आराम से he gets every season
exactly
मतलब
true
he
भाई.
has that knack for taking wickets especially in the death वो दो तीन तो लेके चले जाता है तुम्हारे जितने भी रन खाए वो
वही तो.
तो along with Pat Cummins and शमी तो ही हैज मतलब शमी के दो फेजेस होंगे लाइफ में एक है प्री 2019 एंड एक है पोस्ट 2019 in that ODI World Cup we saw Shami become a different player and
Absolutely.
since then he has not looked back since then he has been a key player for India and he has adapted to the T20 format as well he has been
Absolutely.
amazing for Gujarat as well and now he has gone to SRH and I'm sure इधर भी अच्छा करेगा वो
I mean, like 2019 ODI World Cup से आप देखो, he dropped off such a good performance in that World Cup. He
Hmm.
was benched in the semi-final, but I still think that was
Yeah,
a bad decision.
very bad
Uh,
decision.
and when you look at it, after that, he won the purple cap. with Gujarat Titans as well. In the season they reached the final. Us season, the way he was bowling in the power play, he was taking wickets so consistently. He was bowling so well in the T20 format as well. And last year, 2023 के World Cup में भाई, that whole tournament, he was not initially in India's playing 11, but the fact that he came back, he took 5 wicket hauls. That performance in the World Cup semi-final, भाई, that 7 wicket haul was
जो
absolutely amazing.
वो जो 2019 के वर्ल्ड कप सेमीफाइनल में जितने विकेट्स लेने थे ना, उसने उधर के भी
हाँ,
विकेट्स ले लिया, इस वाले विकेट्स भी ले लिया, सब
कदर
उसने
करा
इधर ले लिया। बस 7 कौन लेता है यार, मतलब
भाई, वही
थोड़ा
तो
बस करो यार। तो क्रेजी
भाई,
प्लेयर है
मतलब
वो भी।
Shami was crazy भाई, and now he also has a point to prove because he's been injured for almost last 1 year. Hopefully he comes back for the
हम्म
third, fourth, or fourth, fifth test in the BGT. Maybe we
हम्म
get to see Shami in BGT as well, and that raring Mohammad Shami we always see. And in the
हम्म
IPL he has a point to prove because लोग उसे कह रहे हैं वो injure हो गया है, अब he'll never be the same. But Mohammad Shami is like one of the best ever pacers India has produced, and he has a point to prove. So that will be amazing to see how he performs. So with Pat Cummins as well, he's gotten so better in T20s, the way he's hitting the deck. He knows when to bowl what kind of deliveries, his slower balls, all types of like he has all the tricks in his bag. So overall, they've built a good bowling lineup. Even Jaydev Unadkat they have as a bowling backup who can come in as an impact player if they need.
Plus,
Uh,
Pat Cummins is amazing captain. He's been very successful
yeah,
with Australia and SRH, and उस दिमाग तो बहुत ही लगाता है, and he has that thing leadership quality in
yeah,
him. And plus, he is handy with the bat as well. We saw that 50
absolutely
within 14 balls, and that was also very amazing batting by him. So if
right.
he's that three-dimensional player who can contribute to the game in multiple ways.
Right.
Now,
Like, मतलब Pat Cummins is that sort of a player across formats that उसकी बैटिंग को आप रेट नहीं करोगे उतना, but whenever his team is in trouble, he'll bail you out. Like there are multiple situations. I remember that test match in the Ashes versus England. You
hmm,
remember that knock with Maxwell, which he played in the World Cup semi-final.
now against
Sorry,
Pakistan.
in the games versus Afghanistan. Sorry. And overall, Pat Cummins जब भी ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Against
या हमारे against tough situation हो, तब वो he's standing up there to score. Even
अभी
recently in
सुन
a
तो
one-day match versus West Indies, versus Pakistan, sorry, he
पाकिस्तान या
he and Stark built up a partnership when Australia needed 30 odd runs with two like wickets left. And with the way Pakistan was bowling, it was a tough situation for them. So overall, Pat Cummins is that 3D player which will be extremely beneficial for SRH. Also, हम शो से पहले बात कर रहे थे Adam Zampa. What a good buy because he's one of the best wrist spinners overseas आप देखो in the world. But no IPL team has ever trusted him so much. Has ever trusted him. So
there was a period where he was trusted with rising Pune Super Giants. Dhoni had used him a lot, and he was pretty successful also at rising Pune Super Giants. I'm
yeah,
surprised that he's not gone to any other IPL team. I think because SRH doesn't have that many spinners in their team, Adam Zampa will be a part of their squad.
yeah,
They only have Rahul Chahar and then some part-time spinners in Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, and uh, yeah, one more I think there was.
come
But
into Mendy.
come into Mendes, right? So I think he will be a key spinner for them. मुझे तो I really like him because बहुत wickets लेता है वो. He
भाई मतलब
doesn't.
he is that sort of a bowler who knows which length to bowl. वो ज्यादा spin नहीं
Hmm,
कराता बॉल को, but he is that sort of a player who is not easy to hit away. मतलब आप
right.
उसको मार के out of the attack नहीं कर सकते, तो वो ऐसा sort of a bowler है जो
Hmm.
wicket ले जाता है. He knows what kind of deliveries to bowl to what kind of batsman, so he does his homework well. So
And
that is one.
he also takes the wickets of the big names. He's
Yeah,
not someone who just थोड़े tail enders को निकाल दिया. He's someone who takes the big wickets. He takes the Virat Kohlis. He takes the और कौन से बड़े प्लेयर हैं? शुभमन
uh,
गिल्स, द जॉस
yeah,
बटलर्स. He takes those players wickets. So he makes a really big impact on the game. He's not just
absolutely.
someone who takes 10th में wickets या कहीं पे. He takes those middle order wickets, middle over wickets, which are very crucial, especially आजकल जब इतने सारे रन बन रहे हैं. If you can block the flow of runs by taking those 2-3 wickets in the middle, then the target will be significantly reduced.
एब्सोल्युटली। तो एक बार हैदराबाद का प्रोबेबल 11 बनाते हैं।
Hmm.
ठीक है। तो द टॉप 5 pick themselves: Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Heinrich Klaasen, Nitish, Reddy. As we said, that is probably the best top 5 in the league.
Right.
Uh, Heinrich Klaasen, I think one of the best T20 batters in the world. Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, what a dynamic opening pair. Ishan Kishan, he's one guy who's been left out of the Indian side, T20 side, but he'll
Hmm.
have a point to prove. भाई वो बीच में unfairly drop हुआ था because of some behavioral issues or whatever. I don't know
Hmm.
what exactly was the case, but उसने बीच में break लिया था, but फिर वो that break actually resulted in him being dropped. So
Hmm.
Ishan Kishan will have an extremely big point to prove because he wasn't doing badly when he was dropped. तो वही बात है. फिर Heinrich Klaasen, Nitish Reddy is a completely different player from last year. He's been getting backed by the Indian team in the BGT, and he's done quite well in the first test, to be fair as well.
Hmm.
He was extremely explosive. And then you have a selection debacle because then you have Abhinav Manohar coming in at 6. फिर
Hmm.
उसके बाद they'll have a doubt as to, मतलब they can do something like जहाँ पे अथर्वा टाइडे they can
Okay.
play at 4 बिकॉज वो टॉप ऑर्डर प्लेयर है थोड़ा. तो फिर उसके बाद नितिश रेड्डी और हेनरिक क्लासन का पोजीशन एक एक डाउन हो जाएगा, तो उससे उनकी बैटिंग डेप्थ भी बन जाएगी, बिकॉज देन
Right.
दैट विल लीड टू अभिनव मनोहर कमिंग इन एट 7, देन पैट कमिंस एट 8. तो ऐसा वो कुछ कर सकते हैं. फिर उनका आ जाएगा हर्षल पटेल, मोहम्मद शमी एंड राहुल चहर,
Hmm.
और आपका जैम्पा एज इम्पैक्ट सब.
That looks like a very complete team to me, I think. We have done a good job in making that 11. Kamindo Mendes की भी बात हो सकती है वैसे. Uh, of course,
देन
tests
वो
में.
अथर्वा टाइडे वाली चीज, बिकॉज बट आई थिंक कि दे शुड प्रेफर जैम्पा बिकॉज कमिंडो मेंडेस की स्पिन बॉलिंग is he that effective? Because we were
No,
having a
no.
look at his T20 stats before this match. By T20 internationals में he has 21 matches, 374 runs, 20 का average, 124 का strike rate with just 2 wickets in 21 matches.
Hmm.
So and he's only bowled in 9 matches out of the 21 in which he's played. So that more of
Yeah.
shows you that he's sort of a part-time spinner. तो वही
But
बात है.
but tests में तो he's
Yeah,
79 average. मतलब आजकल तो दिखती भी नहीं है. आजकल 50 is मुश्किल भाई.
वही
But
तो.
79 की average, that too against top teams he has scored. Maybe not overseas that much, but overseas also in England I think he had shown a good performance. But T20 mein he's not been able to translate that yet. And with the competition that there is in SRH's batting lineup, with the amount of
Hmm.
big names and also Indian co-players that are there, it'll be tough for him to find a place, and that'll be a very big thing because he's one of the best batsmen in the world. Currently, he's in the best form, and he also might not find a place in this SRH lineup. That's how good it is.
Absolutely. वही बात है भाई. तो एक बार एसआरएच को रेट कर देते हैं आउट ऑफ 10, बिकॉज देख ओवरऑल तो बहुत अच्छी टीम है, बट वही बात है कि अभिनव मनोहर इज अ फिनिशर फॉर देम, इज देयर फिनिशर. टॉप 5 अगर उन्होंने मार दिया तो फिर उनको फिनिशिंग की जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ेगी बिकॉज वो इतना मार देंगे. But then
Hmm.
but then if they face a Mitchell Stark kind of a spell which they faced in the playoffs and in the final last year, then
Hmm.
उनके पास वो नीचे बैटिंग क्वालिटी नहीं है. पैट कमिंस इज देयर एट 8, बट वो 6 और 7 वाले प्लेयर्स थोड़े मेरे को फिलर प्लेयर्स लग रहे हैं. समझ रहा है
Hmm.
बात? तो
But
दैट इज
then
ओनली दैट इज
they need
ओनली
they need someone that is very solid in the middle, and Kamindu Mendes can be someone that is very solid. मतलब tests में he is of course a very
But again, if you are playing him, you are missing out on Adam Zampa as the spinner, and Kamindo Mendes being your second spinner. I do not have that trust on him as a spinner. Batting में वो कर सकता है. Even though उसके T20 stats उतने अच्छे नहीं है, but I think he can do that job for them with the bat. But Kamindo Mendes being your second spinner, Abhishek Sharma, I think आपको फिर वो bowling के overs निकालने में tough होगा because पैट कमिंस, शामी, हर्षल पटेल, इन सबके 4 ओवर्स तो हो जाएंगे. But then you will have your one impact substitute coming in, and you will have to get 4 overs out of Abhishek Sharma and Kamindu Mendes, which will be quite tough,
Hmm.
and Nitish Reddy. So वहां पे आपकी bowling quality आप एडम जैम्पा पे लूज करते हो तो वहां पे लूज हो जाती है. तो वही बात है. ओवरऑल अच्छी टीम है, बट वहीं पे थोड़े पॉइंट्स लैक करेंगे. तो मैं तो भाई एसआरएच को 8 आउट ऑफ 10 दूंगा, जस्ट फॉर दैट रीजन।
I'll I'll give them an 8.25 क्योंकि मेरे को तो लगता है इनका बैटिंग लाइनअप बहुत ही अच्छा है. They are all players who are मतलब they play freely and आजकल का T20 क्रिकेट needs to be played freely and
सही बात
ये लोग मेरे को तो मतलब बस इनका ओपनिंग ही देख के डर लग जाता है. ट्रैविस हेड एंड अभिषेक शर्मा, what two of the most destructive hitters in the game at currently.
है। एब्सोल्युटली,
Consistently they hit. So
एब्सोल्युटली।
I would rate them 8.25.
ठीक है, तो आई थिंक ओवरऑल फाइनल रेटिंग 8.1 कुछ होगी एसआरएच के लिए हमारी तरफ से। सही बात है।
Yes.
So
Hmm.
8.1 out of 10 for Sunrisers Hyderabad is our rating from off the mark for Sunrisers Hyderabad, the runners up of IPL 2025, and I think they may even make the playoffs this year. That won't be a doubt for me. Good squad, good batting lineup, most bases covered in bowling, but वही बात है कि थोड़ी inexperience आ जाता है 6 और 7 पे, which may cost them at times. But overall, a good squad. Hope you like this video. More IPL reviews and other important content from Off the Mark coming in will come in the future. Hope you like this one. Do like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.
Bye bye.